My name is Katina Zipay. I am the creative director at Classic Exhibits. I've been with Classic for almost 15 years now. And also, I have been really passionate about this industry for a long time. So I was the director of Women in Exhibitions for 9 years. I'm currently on the National Board of Directors for EDPA, where I focus on future workforce efforts. And I'm excited to talk to you today about sustainability.
Great. Yeah, so what we're talking about today is Better Stands, this new initiative. Well, actually, it's not a new initiative. It's newly launched under the Net Zero Carbon Events Initiative, but it's been around quite a while. And then along came exhibit and design houses at the same time and some exhibitors, and it really started to take off in terms of organizers requiring that their event be a Better Stands event. And
Mhm.
so they've had a launch webinar, and now they're building momentum, both I say three legs of the industry stool, with the venues, with the organizers, and with the exhibitors. And when I say venues, I would also include the entire supply chain, like Classic. So let's talk about that. Better Stands is really designed about reuse of booths. And so, as you're the creative director and you design these things, today, are you designing things to be build and burn, or is everything you do more geared towards reuse and environmentally friendly materials?
Right. Yes, everything we build at Classic is designed to last. We have really great packaging that keeps things safe. We design exhibits almost always to be reconfigurable for different sizes so that if a company needs to go to a 20 by 20 show and also a 10 by 20 and a 10 by 10 or any different number of island sizes, we are almost always designing exhibits that can be reconfigured, reused. The products that we use are very high quality, so they can be put together and taken apart many, many times and shipped around and still be set up and look pristine and perfect and stay with that high quality standard.
So, thinking of Better Stands, and as the creative director, do you see this as an opportunity, perhaps as a point of differentiation for Classic? And do you see that more suppliers will be looking at the Better Stands program and saying, we should be offering, if we're not already, materials and design that would support the Better Stands initiative?
I think, as far as design trends, just because I'm coming from that perspective, I think that Europe is often a few years ahead of us in design trends and in things that we see visually, as far as like the shapes and the type of structures that are being used. But as far as the materials and the drive to reuse and make things more efficient, I think that we do that extremely well. We can't afford to build something and then throw it away, as some of the build and burn companies do over in Asia and Africa and whatnot. So I have not found any clients in my 15 years with Classic that have said, we want to use this once and then throw it away. There's always a desire to repurpose, reuse, use the booth over and over for years. We have clients come back who say, I have a booth that you guys built me 10 years ago. It still works perfectly well, but we finally just need a stylistic like
Right.
an upgrade or I don't think that the reusability is a hard sell. I think that's what clients here are looking for, and that's what we've been able to offer them
Right.
and give
Okay.
them for years now.